Holden 48, 215. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Jump to navigation, jump to search. Holden 48, 215. Holden 50, 2106. 1949 Holden 48, 215 Sedan 01 JTG. Overview. Manufacturer Holden. Also called Holden FX, unofficial. Production November 1948 September 1953. Assembly Pagewood, New South Wales, 1. Fortitude Valley, Queensland, 1. Birkenhead, South Australia, 1. Mossman Park, Western Australia, 1. Woodville, South Australia, 1. Fisherman's End, Victoria. Body and chassis. Class mid-size. Body style 4-door sedan, 48, 215. 2-door coupe utility, 50, 2106. Layout front engine, rear-wheel drive. Powertrain. Engine 132.5 cubic in, 2171 cc, I6. Transmission 3-speed manual. Dimensions. Wheelbase 103 in, 2620 mm. Length 172 in, 4370 mm. Width 66.9 in, 1699 mm. Height 61.8 in, 1570 mm. Curb weight 2,230 pounds, 1,010 kilograms. Chronology. Successor Holden FJ. The Holden 48, 215 is a mid-size sedan which was produced by the Australian automaker Holden between November 1948 and October 1953. A coupe utility derivative, coded as the 50, 2106 and marketed as the Holden Coupe Utility, was produced from January 1951. The 48, 215 was the first model from General Motors in Australia to bear the Holden name. 2. In mainstream parlance, the official name of Holden 48, 215 was issued in favor of the shortened Holden designation. Following the replacement of the first Holden, the 48, 215 gained the unofficial nickname of Holden FX. This designation was first used in the drawing office at GMH in 1952 as an unofficial means of distinguishing between early 48, 215 vehicles with front suspension using lever-action shock absorbers and those with a new telescopic shock absorber front suspension introduced in 1953. The term FX was penciled onto a parts list for the new suspension components. 3. The title FX later came into use in used car advertisements to describe models with a later suspension, first being used by Melbourne dealer Reg Smith Motors in 2 advertisements in the 10 February 1960 issue of The Age. 4. Use of the term FX gradually spread to cover all 48, 215 and 50, 2106 vehicles, although the term has never been used by Holden in any official manner. The design was originally conceived in the United States by Chevrolet, 5, but was not used because it was deemed too small for the U.S. market as it developed after the war. Instead, the design became the basis of only the 48, 215 model. Its American origins are quite apparent, as it closely resembles Chevrolets of the period that did make it to production, particularly the Fleetliner sedan and the second-generation Deluxe. Development of the 48, 215 began in 1944.